Looks like where we might find some action, a jump spot from Simple. I don't think he caught the head of Yakinda just there. The P250 in the hands, and oh, a shot from Yakinda out the gates. That's one way to kick things off.
It's a deep CT smoke, or it sounded like it. Yakinda does have to respect it. NaV back on Coffins, playing for that retake. They still have had the numbers. Perfecto catches NaV off. 3 from Banana on this retake. Nitro still with a smoke kit, and oh my god, 3 of them bounding into ruins. Take control, overwhelm Yakinda, and yeah, good luck, have fun here. That utility deployed. Nice exchange. It forces MPL to stare at the smoke, but they've got so much on the cross. It gets across, but only to his own demise. Elige, yeah, too many different angles to deal with, and relatively clean.
Fantastic reaction there. Bit was actually playing towards the top of Banana, and he caught the retake.
Smoke, excuse me, onto the arch side. MPL gonna be coming out late. So see onto that bomb carrier. Electronic. Oh, okay. Perfecto provides the trade. The AWP has gone. Pressure onto the site with 14 seconds, and Perfecto's been knocked off it. Elige and NaV dig their heels in deep on pit side, and a comfortable collection. Nitro would swallow that as he drops some retake utility. Do they respect it, or do they go forward? Forward the answer. Perfecto swinging. Yakinda unsmoked, unbothered, as Perfecto takes him down, or is taken down. NPL towards the pool, 1, and a return from Yakinda. Another in front of him, damage, and Elige will finish. Spraying through that smoke. NaVi, they try and pick up the pace, and now, well, from behind, not going to have anything to celebrate. What do you think was Perfecto's? Nitro already saying it's a little too quiet in mid. Careful B. Yakinda and Elige are fine, and so NaVi are heading OC's way. Trying to run down that AWP. Oh, Electronic does make good on the promise, and into the site they trundle. Just 2 more frags required. Perfecto with a good one, and Simple hits the dig. There's no way Liquid cannot let this go with 5 seconds on the clock. The bomb being planted. Yakinda unwilling. Elige is there, and Perfecto needs to hit an AWP shot. He's done that as well. Oh, it crumbles for Liquid. NaVi clutch up. Simple and Perfecto, a partnership in crime.
Oh, you can understand the smile on the face of the GOAT right here. That was a round with no Kevlar. That was just a couple of light upgraded pistols. And think about this. He got put to 7 HP when he tried to jostle with Trash.
I can't believe that one.
There was 1 bullet left in the AWP after OC was done with it, missing shot after shot, but they still pick it up and convert some key kills. That is a massive round. Whew. A win against Heroic, a loss against Vitality. Also played a Mirage against Liquid.
Oh, and OC on the money, straight to Perfecto. Peeking up on the boost. An early casualty for NaVi to stomach, and they are set up aggressive in the apartments. Needs the double. Oh, but the triple is cruel, is mean, and that is the round. It was just starting to look nice with OC's opener. Just that premonition. He knew, where would I be most vulnerable next? But NaVi made of sterner stuff. Here they come. Blind on NaV. Elige will tag 1 up on the site. Oof, immediate deletion, but Yakinda's there at least to pick up the pieces. Liquid hold on. Weather the storm. Repel the invaders, I say, as Electronic goes looking for more. I guess with the smoke on default, he could perhaps rat around. Liquid smoke up. Electronic frag in. Not the both of them! Oh, they collapse! OC forced into a clutch. A 1 versus 3. Redemption available, but far from easy. Does he want to put all those dollars on the line? Thinking about it twice, and yeah, will back away. Simple will slap him down for the greed of the re-peak. That's cheeky. And Elige only the 1. Electronic on short side. Simple still walking with a limp. This fight on Balk is going to really dictate a whole lot. Elbow. Not enough for OC. Fires off the shot. They're into the site now. NaV can't even call it. Spots bodies. So flashed. Nearly 2. Yakinda to clutch. Playing with their food now. Flash interesting. Hoping he can just maneuver. A bit of a gap. A huge gap, a well-played round. Can Yakinda close? He knows! Electronic better, 8-2. NaVi, they are really running away with this first map. A little bit of Kevlar for your adventure, but Simple Co are charging on in. Nitro trying to find a safe haven only for a moment. NaV with one, and that'll be it. Even hears him, spots him.
And it's simple. So if he gets the chance here, he will go for the knife. If someone's going to take the knifing not so well, it will be a Liege.
No, 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 no. Simple stabs him in the back for additional brownie points and salt tilt factor.
And NaVi have no issue taking Boiler and Halls immediately, and that's a great response, and here it comes.
Flashes are so good. OC doesn't get to play the game from a standard position. On the transition, he could go down to bid if he's not careful. Good frag on the retreat, the dead man. Didn't account for that apps angle, bit too good, and now NaV already in trouble. Needs Alicia's help. Needs it, can't provide. Bit double. As Nitro has pushed up towards the logs position, he can lock down any returns to B, or at least report on them, but he wants more.
Simple still looking here. This should be his kill of the week. Yeah, there it is, laser sharp. And they know where NaV was. Couldn't have gotten too far during all of this. And then that type of round. Oh, Liquid take full banana control. We pounce onto A. We punish the top mid.
Nitro in a forward position. Usually the flashes are good and the shot is better. OC hit by the Ferrari bit peak. NaV still present on A. He takes down MPL's apps presence, but there's more to come. And opting to go forward, not tucking the tail, not wimping out. And lucky timing. Perfecto catches a glimpse of him. One back from a Liege. That was the bomb and that was the trade. Perfecto given it.
Yikinda may as well go for this, right? It's only the MP9, 2-on-1 situation. He's going to upgrade that if he can. Chicken pit, door doesn't swing open here, so Yikinda will be keeping this one alive for the next round of play, but Inferno, blink and you miss it. You're going to gamble a third man over towards B, and it will be the B finish.
Let's see if Liquid can disrupt. Heads spotted, bit down. NPL with another frag. Perfecto builds on, and the bomb again down with a second to spare. Elysia NaV hard pressed to find these frags. They've gone for two towards banana. Flash is good. Barrel is spotted. And NPL is down. Things get interesting now. If that smoke from NaV blocks off the fight, there's going to be a gap on that. Need a fake. Alicia's holding it. NaV needs to defend, and he has done so. Third round, a second away. Liquid will close with a win, but certainly not a flavor they've been tasting all too often this half. 12 for NaVi. OC to set up the boys. Liquid must win pistol if they want a voice in Inferno. And Simple, oof, deleted, flattened. Elise with a double on the Glock. A-site is lost, and NaVi concede.
Everybody on Liquid. They're going to get a very cheap upgrade in towards that head armor. And that makes sense why they let... Whoop. Oh! Nitro chase, because he was the one with nades. So,
right.
yeah, they sent him out. Everyone else is going to get a nice $350 upgrade. You go for the Force, then an Eco, then a Buy. They've gone for a different pattern here.
Okay, Perfecto, what are you made of? Counter util, good frag. MP9 shredding through, Electronic doubles up. Now problems for Liquid into the side. Elige so blind, he's mad. As Simple takes him down, and yeah, the buy may not be pretty, but the round short is gorgeous work from NaVi. Just OC at 6 HP. Cliche, wind in your hair.
No, you hold on to the back of the...
Oh, you don't hold their hips?
No.
No?
No, no, no.
Oh. That one gunshot, great catch from the Obs team as Simple's indecision is still piecing it together. I think Perfecto wants answers. And he gets more than an answer! He gets himself a double! Oh, that's going to leave a mark, and so will the spray into the smoke. Simple cuts Elige down to size with a scrap of health to work with as he tries to continue to fight into this B side. Now, the healthy down as well to the Simple fam, as this is all too easy. running into the crossfires. NaVi got this on lock. And OC does as hard as little as he could. Couldn't really run away.
And then Simple could cheat over, and well, now he's taking a couple of liberties here. Aggressive down mid against the eco here for Liquid. This should be quite a quick round. 15. Simple just mops up 3 quick kills with the FAMAS. Only 2 more to find, and everybody else is looking for a kill. MPL wants to stat pad Electronic 2, and there it is. Be a 10-round stretch for Liquid if they want to take this one to overtime, but I'd be telling you all a bit of a fib.
Liquid's Inferno certainly a little rattled, and so is OC. Simple opens up the NaVi account perhaps for the last time here on Inferno.
When things are going so well and you have this much of a lead, you can take a couple of more of these risks. We'll even cop it here in the pip. And look, just standing wide, taking the fight, lopping off heads, and back to back. Vic gets one. Will be traded here, so blind spot exploited.
Yeah, it's going to require some heroics though. Yakinda, the fact he's lived through 2 of those shots does give Liquid a bit more potency. If Elige can get into the pit, strafes into Electronic. And this one reaches its foregone conclusion. Nitro to go. 16-5 as NaVi thrive on their map pick. Liquid choosing to take it to the newest edition is where the conversation will start about how competitive this series will be.
Heavily favoring NaVi here, and well, Liquid are heavily favoring this A-rush.
Yeah, but this is Bit's domain, and he's got 30 bullets to rain down. Terra doesn't get anything done with it. Rotates coming in thick and fast. The smoke is good, though. Like this from Liquid. They've forced a full retake out of NaVi. We've got Jakey and MC on the 1s and 2s. And playing to heaven for this clear of Electronic. Good shot. But immediate counter blow. Elige and Nitro both activate for the frag. Awkward for the remaining 2. It's going to be Perfecto next on the naughty list. And NaV will keep it clean. Oh, and they get him just around the edge of that smoke. Yakinda, good for the opening frag. This is the first gun round. Liquid, if they can find this, it does look like a dream start to the T side. Starting to clamp that vice shut onto B, however, NPL still resides. Org in hand, fight found. Nitro victorious, and yeah, decisions to be made. Simple looks to Scarpa. And Elige makes it hurt even more, that magic number of 3. Saved rifles not to be.
Okay, not wanting to give up too much away just here, so 2 rifles to be retained. Bomb goes off, 4th round on the board, and already a much better looking Liquid here on their map choice.
A flash for info. This could be very well placed and timed. Elige safe from the flash. Fight though, does not go well. Bomb down, bodies dropping. Yakinda saves Liquid from red faces.
Oh, 1G'd.
Spoke too soon.
Getting a bit crispy there is Yakinda. An AK for his troubles, as well as whatever utility he can find. Perfecto with an upgrade as well.
So, tough one to break. Solid angle from MPL. Let's see how the flight paths intersect. Perfecto fires off the first. Backs are turned as NPL can spray down 1. Both defenders connecting. NaV from main is good for the first, but it's just NaV up against all of NaVi. 3 of the 5. 30 seconds, dancing with Simple on Dark. Doesn't track him on the retreat. Taking some chances is Sasha. Quite the opposite for Electronics. Staying in that temple, and bang! Beautifully handled by NaVi. It was funny to see them turn tail. It's going to really hinge on this Simple fight. If he misses the shot, Orki Momo. If not, game on. Simple hits it on the way in. Good flash onto NPL. Bit of space, bit of damage, and a bit of blood. NaV takes just 1 down. Simple got more pressure coming. Elige trying his luck, but from behind, A supports him. The B site is theirs if they can get past this line drawn by Simple. Molly will do so, burning down to 24. He has support. They still can't get across. The smoke enables such A lot of uncertainty for NaVi, though, as NaV returns from cave. Not planted for them. Safe behind the flame, they might not check it. Free frag onto Simple. They'll clear it now. Needs a second. OC sprays down 2. Should be the round. The smoke is on that bomb or not. Oh! Hit with a banger! Cheeky on it. How does he rescue NaVi there? Oh, no.
Bailed out big time. NaV expecting him to go around the right side of the pillar. We are seeing a very good look out of them. Oof,
okay. Well, that is lovely from Yakinda. Catches Perfecto just off a read. And a spray into that smoke. Simple gets info and bit every time Nitro tries his luck. They're going for it. Bringing the bomb. Straight in. Hard commit and bit. Farms headshots. Yakinda has to do it all, it seems. 2 so far. Bomb's still unretrievable, and he's thrown a smoke down to try and scoop it up. He has got an addiction, hasn't he?
Yeah, those AKs. Loves the way it feels.
Yeah.
But knowing that the bomb can be picked up, you can see they haven't just rotated over to help Bit here. Yakinda should be able to get this one. I think he's bought himself enough space, so well done there. Well, speaking of space, they've lost it all. NPL jumping down into Canals does take down NaV, and they know exactly where Yakinda is, condemned towards the baskets.
Okay. So they know Ruggs is a potential evacuation point. NPL has to address it from stairs. I'm not sure Yakinda's ready. Still manages to get the frag all the same.
Canals to B or has to go A unless he's operating for the save here. 20 seconds and he's forced the rotation of at least Simple here. There's time if he goes now, but if he waits any longer...
He's made his decision, but Simple would have to miss a shot. Or actually, holding main at this point, he's going to be able to get in. He's going to be able to get the plant. I say, actually, Simple probably in the smoke. Runs on down. Ace clutch. 1 frag away. And he'll take the AWP to finish. And Yakinda to break Liquid's silence with an ace clutch of his own. Bit with the kit. And Yakinda just gave up the angle. Yakinda clutches an ace as well. Glorious from Liquid's hero.
There's that smoke.
Tries to get 1 on the way in the door, but wounded now. 15 HP as Yakinda's nade secures it. Perfecto from the main side. Simple Akon. And Nitro gone. Nice catch from NPL. Nitro not clearing his corners. Yakinda, though, behind enemy lines. Catches Simple. Sleeping as he sends 2 to bed early.
Bit fiery from the NaVi camp. That's what we've come to, well, expect. I don't know if we love it. Apparently they do.
Flashed. Perfect. Yakinda does not go wide until vision's restored, and the punishment has been delivered. On the USP, no less. Perfecto hard commits. Nitro to collect. And NPL 3 barreling towards him from the main position. Deals with Nitro. It's Elige up next, and he was ready for the angle. NPL above and beyond. Top of the scoreboard for NaVi right now. With Electronic. And a 2-on-2 established. 18 seconds, still presence on the site. Simple wide on Temple's side. I don't think they can stop that plant, but OC's caught Simple 1-on-2. Bit. Ooh, lets it go. NaV is trapped. Smoke down to isolate, but NaV will try and walk through. Now a 1-on-1. Can OC hold his nerve? Up against Bit. The answer, a resounding yes. 9 for Liquid. That's a half. That's a competitive half on their map pick. Yakinda to thank.
They wanted to try and execute over towards A. There is a chance, but NaV having a quick look, seeing if he can find anything, and that is the bomb.
Oh no.
What a shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot, but I just don't want to be NPL getting hounded for losing the bomb. NaV, lucky to have gotten away with just the 1 bullet in his head, and now 1 in the back of Bits. Yakinda clears out mid. Perfecto having a go. It is just Perfecto now as Liquid look to ascend to 10. In the pistol.
Okay, both pistols now. That's 3 out of the 4 in the series thus far.
But there is no reaction from Liquid.
This is a good call. It is just the MP9s here.
very difficult to hold on. Long range, and one is all NaV has to celebrate. Well,
Yeah, that needed to be it. Elish, a little bit too inquisitive. Curiosity killed the cat.
New map in the pool, you're still finding your footing on your approach to the variety of different things that can be thrown your way. Nitro gets it down just in the nick of time. But they will disrespect it, pushing in. Nitro not really ready for this, as I tell a lie. Gets one, Simple returns it into the site. Problematic for OC. Oh, he's let it go. Bomb now ticking. NaV trying to catch that mid leg. I don't think Electronic's going to move a muscle until required. Simple. Down now, perhaps. Yep, Electronic good for the first. NPL another. Caught out by Yakinda, and now Electronic no. He's gone round, and I think they can just get the full defuse.
Yeah, this one's done. This one's done. Electronic trying to be tricky with it, but nobody stayed alive on the site right there. Call that 12 for Liquid. Well handled.
Yeah, Yakinda for now responsible for Dark, but he can call the AWPer into action if he feels a little too hot under the collar. About now, Yakinda will tuck in. Damage inflicted, but down goes OC with nothing. Empty-handed on the B hit now. Is NaVi just picking them apart? NaV would need a multi-kill! Just like that, 3 in the magazine. Sprays him down and makes a round out of it. They'll go for the plant.
They won't expect a leash.
He's very quick on this. Oh, Nitro actually has an opportunity. Takes down Electronic, looking the other way, and now Bit surely dead to this Elish flank. And just like that, Liquid will take 13. A lovely recovery, and NaV to thank.
Oh, you can always count on NaV Fly.
Electronic has got the play.
Oof.
Something that I'm sure Elish will review in future, because now through the doors, Electronic nearly gets him, but again, Navi's trades are, at this point, flawless. Out or reposition for the plant, okay. Bomb has been planted. Simple holding Dark. NaVi simple and quick, proactive fragging. Gives NaVi the advantage again. Barrel, NPL, they know where you are. Doesn't matter when the shots are hit, as NaVi will convert it.
And as mentioned, there was going to be questions regarding Liquid's buy. You bang on with the trading here. This was all essential. NPL couldn't flub that one. And that shot onto OC. OC knew exactly where he was. It would have been called out by Yakinda. Check out this Yakinda push. We've already seen what he's gotten up to once with an ace in Anubis. Can he make it? Deuces.
Yeah, he's going to be kind of flanking. Oh, snapping into NPL, but that's not Electronic. They know Electronic likes to reside in middle.
They have to go A. Look at the time.
And OC should be set for the first. Yakinda provides. OC lets it slip. NaV still there for it. And a double from NaV, the safe pair of hands, puts Simple in a clutch. An unwinnable clutch. Yakinda confirms as 14's found. And yeah, a nice recovery as Yakinda, again, a name we're going to be saying an awful lot as he finds himself at 25 frags. NaV at 20. Yeah, it's going to be up to OC to hold on to main, but 3 through Dark. NaVi loved that, and NaV, it's not a position he's going to be able to contribute an awful lot from without OC's help. One needs more. The North American AWPer does take a second, keeping NaVi on their toes. The flick just between the wickets there onto Bit.
2 flanks here. 1 from Dark, 1 from B main.
Okay, this is a 3-on-3, and it's about to get hot. Certainly for Yakinda. Quick trade from Elish. Nitro being stared at upon the fade of the smoke. Simple scoped. Bit back plateau. Elish doesn't clear his corners, and that's a quick collection. NaVi up to 12 off the back of that discussion.
Oof, look like Blade like that one. Instantly there with the fist bumps. Can actually continue this crawl now that it's called clear. Elish and Nitro on the A site right now. If NaVi drop back, it's going to be tough.
They're going. Full pedal to the metal. Counter flash there does not stop Electronic. Nitro down and out. OC onto Simple, pulls them back in. Smoke is fading. Bomb's not planted. Bit just safe from Yakinda's angle. Info flowing now. It has to be Yakinda. There's three just beneath his sight line. And the patience rewarded. 1. No knee-jerk reaction. Main known. NPL still on the site. Bits with him as well. Perfecto so low. And I think they know. Elige, he's well aware. NPL resides on the site. They can't flush him out. It's perfect from Perfecto. And NaV has to accept defeat.
And 15, that's a conversation.
Oh, it's a big conversation. The ace clutch from Yakinda. A distant memory now. You want to run him down. NPL is going to concede the rifle and the position. They know long is lost, but Dark is open. Wide open. Check by OC. Confirmed now. He has to hold. It's Yakinda. They expect him. They spot him. And they surely execute him. He doesn't really have the health for this exchange. And he's losing teammates as well. NaVi looking to ascend to 15 and finish in 2. Liquid, they've saved their schmeckles for a chance to force OT, but NaVi sprinting in the second half of this half.
They don't look too worried. They know they've got another map regardless of how this one unfolds, but getting it done in 2.
Yeah, no, they got dinner reservations. They don't want to see overpass. And 15-14, NaVi sees the lead for the first time in a long time.
A B here against an AWP, it's going to be very difficult for NaV to be able to
Lige is
find some
miles away,
traction.
Chad. It has to be NaV. Flashed off. Yakinda cannot go down. Into jail. Blind. And NaV does draw blood first. Yakinda connects. Digging their heels in. Backed into a corner. And still swinging. Simple and Electronic, though. Very low. Simple. 4 HP. It seems Liquid want and have secured OT. There's nothing he can do. Nitro's locked the door behind him. And OC will slam it shut in front. Okay, 15-15. We go again. Overtime secured. Been isolated. Let's see if Elige can win this. Straight one-on-one. I say that was NPL. Will look for the trade. Can he do it with 20 HP? The answer, a resounding no. NaV's hard work. Converted. Oh, Nitro. Back turn, trying to bait and switch. And yes, OC will switch it on. For all 3, there you go. The AWP is here. And the first round of OT goes Liquid's way. Bit to pincer from main. Support has arrived just in time. The smoke facilitates. And spray into the smoke for 1. OC connects. Would love that multi. Again, it's OC's name in the feed for 3. As Liquid snaps shut for 17.
OC stepping up now. This is what they needed. 20 kills from the AWPer.
Round hinging on this if they want the flawless CT run. Delivers the first. Bit for the trade and denied as well. Yakinda soaring up to 31 and he may not be done. He should be. Lives on for now. OC last seen on A. Bomb on Simple's back. 25 and counting. They can't find Yakinda. Frustrating if OC... Oh! Hits a shot like that. Game on. I'm not sure if I envy Yakinda's position with such low HP. Counting on OC. Or a clean headshot. Oh my god, Yakinda. He solved Anubis already. That's a 3rd frag. And perhaps that flawless round Simple is about, and he will at least give NaVi something to celebrate in that first half.
Something indeed. They almost gave that one up. NPL just walking way too far over the mark right there.
A is so interesting right now. Electronic has held fast. That's the bomb behind OC. You got to be careful with that one. Yakinda's running through B. They have had past tense courtesy of Simple. Full access to B. He's still there, but Elige slipped the net. Their rotations unsafe. Electronic wise to their tricks. OC would have to pop off another triple. I think that's asking too much. Simple agrees.
Okay. Well, they hold them at bay for now. We tie things up 17-17. The magic number we're looking for here is 19. It did start to fall apart for NaVi, but they were great at holding that position. It's just the pushes that followed through that kind of were their undoing. Now Simple's not missing. And there's a lot to say here.
NaVi not falling for it. That gap in mid's not being punished at all. As Bit catches Yakinda's progress.
Now they know
nothing more to report.
Right? There's nothing behind this. Get your skates on. NaVi can rotate over towards B. Quick as you like here. 25 seconds. NPL still has a molly.
And it's falling apart at the seams here for Liquid. NaVi to secure match point. In 3 clicks of the mouse. 15 seconds and helpless as Liquid collapse into the B site. One consolation frag is all he can muster. And here we find ourselves once more. NaVi with an opportunity to secure the playoffs. Let's see if it's a tsunami. Or simply a puddle. Nitro unprepared, one-on-one, and down goes OC, double on the bit. How does he get 2 there? Long-range spray. Liquid's hopes and dreams hinge on 2 now, and it seems simple wise to the potential.
Oh, the gap. Elijah's found some room.
Just as they swap weapons, but it doesn't matter. Bit will get another 3 frags from the young gun, and Liquid are out of there, sent to the lower bracket into an electronic elation. He has gone through the full spectrum of emotions over the course of those 2 maps, but it ends in joy for all 6 of them. NaVi off to the playoffs.
In the Spodek, a matchup against G2 for a chance at those semis. Liquid.